So, it's been a while. I keep saying I'm going to do these videos, and then we get busy with moving and events and so on and so forth, and deliveries get delayed because of bank holidays, and just becomes harder and harder to film it. Anyway, excuses, excuses, excuses. I'm back, and hopefully I will do a good run of these now, moving forwards, though we haven't finished moving. But that's another story for another day. It's new releases. It's what's in store today, if you're watching this on Wednesday, or what's in store this week. So let's start where we always do. I think we always start with DC anyway. Well, that's where we're starting. DC, so up this week, Absolute Flash number 3 is in this week. And then we have Batman and Robin Year 1, number 7. Batman and Superman World's Finest. This is number 39, but it is part 4 of the Yes We Are Yesterday story. And if you haven't been reading it, you need to pick it up. And look how cool the characters look in their DC outfits. They released a really cool second print of this. I will show it if I get a chance. But yeah, so DC Sonic crossover part 3 out of 5. New Gods number 6 is in this week. Then we have Nightwing 1 to 6. And then start of Summer of Superman. Summer of Superman. We have Superman Unlimited number 1. And then the final thing for DC this week, Zatanna number 4, which has been selling really well. Then we move on to indies. But before we do that, let me move these out of the way, because otherwise I'm not going to have anything. We have Bug War number 4. Cyberpunk 2077 Psycho Squad. That is issue 4. This is the final part. Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger from the Spawn universe. That's number 6. New in at number 1. See what top of the pops. Ghostbusters Dead Man's Chest number 1. That's in. Just in case anyone's confused, this was originally was called Skeleton Crew, I think. Or the next issue is called Skeleton Crew. It's the same run. It's got a different name. I don't know why they've done that, but it is what it is. Medieval Spawn number 2. Moonshine Bigfoot. I love the t-shirt. Chewie shot first. This is number 2 of 4. Then we have Null Hunter number 8. The Terminator number 7. It's quite a cool cover. Vampiria number 2, or 677 in Legacy. Walking Dead 113. It was in the wrong place, but Sleep number 1 from Image this week. And Zootopia number 3. So some interesting indies there. I'm going to put that on the wrong pile. And then we crack on with Marvel. We've got Amazing Spider-Man number 4. Daredevil Unleashed number 5, the Red Band. Doom Academy number 4. Iron Man Part 3 number 8. Hulk and Doctor Strange number 1. This is a one-shot, so one and done. It's in the wrong place. Jim Henderson Presents. I should have been in the indie section. My bad. Moon Knight number 8. We got a new story arc, or a new series starting with Spider-Man and Wolverine. Star Wars Legacy of Vader number 4. Star Wars High Republic number 4. Thing is in at number 1 this week. This is a new run. I think it's a mini series. I think it's only 6 parts. Ultimates number 12. Vision and Scarlet Witch got a new series starting today with this cover. There was other covers, but I forgot to take them out. But I did remember to take out the foil. And there's an Alex Ross cover as well, which we're going to cover in 2 seconds. Weapon X-Men number 4, Wolverine, Deadpool, and Cable. And then we're on to this week's facsimiles. We've got the facsimile of Fantastic Four 48, the first appearance of Galactus. And then we have all the Alex Ross covers this week. This is, I believe, I gotta remember these now. This is Vision and Scarlet Witch. Get my words out. No, I'm wrong. This is Vision and Scarlet Witch. That is West Coast Avengers, I think. This is Hulk. It's a cool cover there. Ant-Man's. Moon Knight, and we all know that I'm keeping a copy of that one. And the final one. So quite a few Alex Ross covers out this week, but I think there's a couple more next week now, and that's the end of that. But that's everything for this week. So let's see what we'd want to talk about and recommend. Okay, so this week's recommendations from me, or things I'm picking up anyway. I'll put that one at the bottom. I'm going to be picking up Thing, number 1. I've always been a big fan of Thing, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this run goes. Spider-Man and Wolverine, self-explanatory to be honest. I love Spider-Man, my son's named after Spider-Man, and Wolverine's my favourite character. So I'll pick up number 1 and read it, see what I think. I do love a one-shot. I like one and done because my piles are getting bigger and bigger to keep reading. I've really enjoyed this, and so has my son, so we're going to carry on with that. I've recommended it every time it's been out. I'm really interested to see what Dan Slotts does here. I'm a big Dan Slotts fan. I love the Spider-Man run. I had a chance to interview him a few years ago, which was amazing. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm not a massive Superman fan. I don't hate him in any way, shape or form, but I don't read a lot of Superman. But I'm willing to give this a little roll and see what I think. And then my number 1 this week that I'm really looking forward to reading is Sleep from Image. Quick synopsis of the story. When this guy goes to sleep, he becomes something else and wakes up covered in blood. It's a horror, obviously, but I'm interested to see how this goes because it sounds pretty dark, but I don't know because I haven't had a chance to read it yet. So they're my pickups for this week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers, guys. Good night. God bless. All the best. Ta now. Thanks a lot for watching the video, guys. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. Good night. God bless. All the best.